Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So guys, I did a part 1 and part 2 of an Earth Healer's message that came in this morning. And when I pulled the people cards to see about these particular Earth Healers, I got the message after I actually did both readings that the first 3 cards that I pulled, which was the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, they told me that these are the 3 people that they wanted me to do particular single individual storylines and messages on from yesterday. So these 3 people, brought me my attention to their energies when I pulled these cards to say these are the people to do the readings for. And so I'm going to, sorry guys, I have to get the cat. She's in places she should not be. I already fed you now this morning. Get in your basket. And they tell you whenever you do a reading, guys, you should put all the animals away. Well, guys, I have limited space. My house is a mess right now. I really don't care. They're telling me to get these messages out. So the first one I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to make it as short as I can, guys, because there is a lot here. There's only like 3 rooms that aren't in this. And I'm just going to, because I did it, I had them tell me something about this King of Pentacles. Then they gave me sub-messages, because originally I was going to do it a little differently. And then the last line that we have here, I was going to say, well, what does he want to do with them? And they said, no, we're just going to give you sub-messages, and you read them the way they came out, and it'll resonate for who it resonates. So, guys, what we have here is and I'm going to cover the little angel up with him. We have the King of Pentacles. Now, first of all, I feel like this is definitely an adult, and it could be a male or a female, maybe a Taurus, okay? They have some money in their background. So this may be somebody that's been saving up their money, or they've had their own business or something like that. And they're very much in touch with the earth. Okay? Baby, get down. Okay? So I asked them to tell me something about this person. So first of all, they gave me Fihu. And in this instance, they're talking about, first of all, they're saying this is an earth healer. Because Fihu has to do with money and possessions, right? And what you do, what you gain from what you've earned. So they're telling me this is an earth healer who has some money in his background, maybe his own business, okay? And he's quite knowledgeable, all right? And he's also someone that attracts money to him. He is very charismatic. He also shares. He's very generous to be around. He's one of those people that if he sees you staying on the road with a sign, he's going to pull $20 out of his wallet and just hand it to you, okay? Because he's empathetic. He's emphatic. I mean, he's in touch with his empathy, okay? So then what we have is we have Rado going forward and he is on his personal journey. But again, this is somebody that he's already done the 9 to 5 or had his own business, and he's now just in a position where he can take his money and his energies and put them where he wants, okay? And he makes this decision. So as a sub-message we got in, which is completion of beginnings, and now that he's feeling this energy, that he's knowing he's an earth healer, that he's aware of what all his gifts are, this is how he decides he's going to move forward into the future, which gives us keenness as an opening, joy, and flow, okay? So he's going to put his money where his mouth is. He's going to decide how he wants to use what he's gained to help the earth, help other people, maybe donate to charities, whatever, something like that. Okay, guys? And as a sub-message, we got reward for efforts. This is from his past efforts, okay? He's on his spiritual path. Like I said, he's very psychic. He's got psychic abilities. He's very... He has a lot of empathy for people. He's very grounded. He thinks about things before. He doesn't just throw his money away. He wants to help. He wants to make a difference. Okay? And he listens to his spiritual counselors. He also feels the energy from the earth, they're telling me. And in places where there's a lack of healing, or any kind of an energetic lack of, he is willing to step in and put forth some effort to help heal that. And that's where we get the relief from distress. He is willing to put forth his energies, his time, his money. Now, y'all, if y'all been paying attention in my readings, y'all know I got a lawyer type. This is not a lawyer type. This is a guy that was either had his own company, or he was the CEO of a company, or he had a small business that grew. Like, maybe he owned a small mom and pop store, and then he opened up a second one and a third one. And over time, other people are running them, and he can now in his 30s, or maybe even in his late 20s, 30s, 40s are telling me, he can now take his energy and time and donate it to where he wants to. And he knows this is his path of destiny. He knows this is what he wants to do. That's his breakthrough of self-change. Okay? So this is a person very in control of where he wants to spend his energy. He's not frivolous whatsoever. Okay? He stops and thinks about things. So he may also be a Virgo, or someone that's very practical, but he has a lot of love and empathy to go along with it. He's well-rounded, they're telling me. Okay, I'm picking up on this spirit he's got. He's well-rounded, very grounded, and he's also highly psychic, even though he doesn't see it that way. He sees it as just knowing people and knowing how people work. But whatever energies he picks up, and they're all very subtle to him, but he uses them to the best of his ability. He's very, what is that word they're telling me? Pragmatic? I don't know if that, guys, I've heard that word before, but a meaning of it doesn't, but he's pragmatic, they're saying, whatever that means, guys. I don't know. That could be something negative as far as I know, but he's very, he knows, he doesn't waste his energy or time. Take that how it resonates. Okay? So now, also on his path of destiny, he, like I said, guys, and like I've tried to explain to y'all before, because I am very much a Ralph Bloom. At one time, I was very much a Ralph. When I first got my runes, I studied Ralph Bloom and how he works. And his runes always went this way. Okay? So sometimes when I get messages, I pick up the energy going this way, but it feels like it should have been that way, but it comes out this way. So that's not going to make no sense to y'all, but I get the result of, and then the actual energy that caused it. Okay, does that make sense? And that's a lot of times the way my readings go, but I read them going forward, but they make sense to me. So this is where he's taking his gifts and helping other people, because he just wants to do that. Maybe he gives money to charities afar and abroad, in other countries, other places, other lands, but he also gives at home. And he also gives in small ways that he can see and make an immediate difference. Like handing that $20 out to the guy with the sign that has 4 hungry kids at home that can't find a job, okay? In the bigger cities, guys. And this is somebody that's not out in the country. This is someone that's in the city, or in the suburbs at least, okay? He's on the outskirts, but he goes in, they're saying. He goes into town, or he goes into the big city, maybe to check on his businesses, business partners. Maybe he also owns some property that he goes and checks out. But along the way, he has no problem, every time he goes into town, picking a different person. Actually, he does. He picks a different person every time he goes into town. This will resonate for someone. And he gives them $5, $10. Maybe he's only got $20 in his pocket that day, and it's 5 20s, or 4 5s, and he'll go to 4 different street people or 4 different people and just give them $5. Help them out. He's that kind of person, okay? Take that how it resonates, guys. So then I asked for other sub-messages about this person. And they're saying the reason why he's like this is because of something happening maybe from his childhood, where his family wasn't doing so hot. And a couple of times people handed them money or brought them a sack of food. Maybe some neighbors got together and they got up in the morning and they had no heat and there was firewood on the front step. Or there was a sack of food, or there was a gallon of milk. So something happened in the past that his family couldn't take care of, and he's now paying it forward. This is how he's paying it forward, okay? Which brings him happiness, all right? So, also, they're saying that some of his new gifts are coming in, which is going to enable him to share more light, bring more forth, do more. Take that how it resonates, guys. Othello reverse, I had a message for that earlier when I first laid down the reading, was looking at guys, and all of a sudden it's like escaped me. At any rate, this guy does know he's a healer. Oh, okay, I see. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. He's saying this is where he goes beyond home and he gives to other people, okay? So he makes it a point to help others less fortunate than himself. Get off the table. Thank you. So guys, take this message how it resonates. They had another message they're already starting to step back. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, spirit guides and angels. So these are his spirit guides and angels that are telling me this. They're saying that he's wanting to expand, okay, which creates new birth. He does have earth healer abilities, but I feel like he helps other people, but he's not a one-man show, but he has select. They're telling me there's at least 3 other people around him that he chooses to help other people. Like maybe while he's busy, he'll give somebody some gas money to go run food to somebody that they... Oh, okay. So they're saying one of these people that he goes and gives money to when he's on his way to work one day happens to tell him about somebody else they know. And he intuitively knows that if he gives this person something, which is where this birth is, they will go give it to this other person. They won't, he just knows. They'll like reveal a secret to him or someone they know and saying, yeah, man, my brother's down on his luck and he's on the opposite street corner, and he'll say, here, give this to them. And he knows intuitively that them having told him this, that they will go give it to them. In other words, they're not telling him a lie. He's intuitive, guys. He knows when people tell him something. Okay? So that is a way he expands his ability, his psychic energy, his healer energy. They're showing me in my mind's eye that card, guys, of the, and I laughed when I got it, about the guy on the brown horse. That's a street person that will go get things to help somebody. And he may come by a little, he may tell a white lie because he wants to spare your feelings. Well, these are the kind of people this guy runs into when he goes into the city, or when he goes into wherever his work is, or wherever. They're just telling me business. So, and it's not his usual place. It's how he helps other people. Guys, take that how it resonates. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and keep on beating a dead horse, so to speak. Take it how it resonates, guys. He just knows, and he spreads out that money, that love of helping people. And he doesn't do a lot, but I mean, he does a little bit in a lot of places, in a lot of different ways. They're telling me. All right, guys, I'm going to pull a couple of tarot on this. Guys, he's awesome. This dude or woman, it could be a woman, whoever this person is, because it's just the energy. His spirit counselors are coming forth to say he really is a good person, and he does a little here, a little there, and he spreads it around, guys. And he knows he's doing the right thing. They're saying he's got a heart of gold, and he's very in touch with his inner star, whatever that means. His inner something. I can't quite pick that up. All right, guys, let me pull some a couple of tarot on this. Whatever else they want to bring some clarity. If they want to bring some clarity to another person to let them know this is for them, or a person that they know, or a relative of theirs. I'm even hearing a relative of theirs this morning, guys. They're wanting to let someone know that this is someone that they know. Take it how it resonates. Or they are wanting to shine the light about this person to someone that doesn't know. Oh, that's where the secret's coming in. They're saying somebody doesn't know this about someone that they know, because this person he keeps it close to his vest. Okay? He just does it on spur of the moment. They're wanting you to know that someone you know does this. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. I'm truly grateful. Let me pull some cards here, guys. I think that is awesome. Is that not awesome? All right, what do we have on the bottom? Somebody's angels and spirit guides are bringing this person to light because other people... Oh, guys, I'm so emotional. They're telling me that this guy or this woman, their spirit counselors want someone else to know that your relative, your neighbor, the guy that you know that has all the businesses, he doesn't really have no family. Either he's divorced and his kids are grown, but they're wanting you to know that your neighbor, your friend, your somebody that you know does this and you don't know they do it. They want you to know. And they're saying it's because they want you to know that he's doing it out of the goodness of his heart. Okay, does that make sense? But he's an earth healer. He's got psychic abilities. He's very grounded. He's got this money to burn. They're saying he's not rich, but he's got money to burn, meaning he doesn't really care about a lot of things for himself. He'd rather see it help other people. Okay, and this actually, guys, they're saying this may actually start you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get control here. This is one of those people that by what they do sets somebody else into motion. Because they get that spark. That's why they wanted me to do these. Oh, guys, that's awesome. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get a grip. Guys, he's one of those people that starts you on your journey. One of you is going to find out about this, and you're going to say, I didn't know that about him. I didn't know that about her. And you may somehow find out or go ask this person. They tell you, and you say, how can I help? Oh, my gosh, that is so cool. This takes somebody, it makes that light shine in them, they're saying, and you let go of your old life. You realize everything's not as black and white. You realize that this person being psychic is helping you to see your gifts as an earth healer and as a person that reaches out to other people. Oh, guys, that is so awesome. Yep, there you are. This is going to set somebody, another earth healer, another psychic. This person, finding out what this person does is going to help you open up your gifts or help you realize that you have other gifts, they're saying. Guys, this is so awesome. And they're saying it's going to flow more now because of him, of the people he touches. And you're one of them. Someone that sees this message is going to realize that they're going to say, wow, that sounds like so-and-so. And you see, and the fruit is representing the Jera and the opening up. This is going to help one of you people. That's why they wanted me to give this message. Oh, guys, this just makes me feel so good. This is going to make one of you realize, because you're going to come say, hey, how can I help? And he may not want to tell you about it at first, but you're going to let something else go in your life to make room to be someone that now shines their light by what he does. Your angels and spirit guides are saying yes. And when you realize this, your angels are going to let you know. They're going to let you know that you are the one that knows this person. Guys, is that not a backhanded message or what? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, thank you so much. Yes, guys, I am crying because I'm loving the way my angels and my spirit guides and other people's, I love the way they're kind of smiling, but now they're going, yes, this is how it's going to work. So guys, this is how some of this earth energy and how these people that go and touch other people, how this is going to spread, how we are going to evolve, regenerate, bring more healing to the planet, to other people. This is how these kind of things are going to work, they're saying. So guys, I think that's all of it. This guy definitely has all the tools that he needs, and this is how he's going to shine his light. Guys, I think that is just awesome. Okay, they told me one more on the bottom, and look what we got, guys. Between worlds. And guys, y'all see, every time I get this card, I get a different meaning. In one reading, I got it that somebody's children and grandchildren. In another one, I got it, this person's going to touch someone. I saw someone touching a girl, and her light shines forth. Well, this is him, this earth healer. You finding out about this is in this odd way, him touching you, and now you go forth with your light to bring more light to people. This is just saying it completes the circle. Guys, does that make sense to you? And yes, I was crying, guys. I'm so sorry. I am very, I do have a lot of empathy. I am one of those people that when I can, I give to other people. I know someone right now that has a child with cancer that I was being told I couldn't have anything to do with her by somebody that doesn't even have anything to do with the situation. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm still going to go do what I'm going to do anyway. All right, guys, whoever this message resonates for, I didn't mean this to turn into such a long one. And yes, I am very highly emotional about this right now, but they're saying this is the way these kind of things are going to work. They're just trying to bring in more information. Guys, I have 2 more readings to do. I don't know if they'll get done today. One of them is the Queen of Cups. And the other, I think, is the Knight of Pentacles. Anyway, guys, take this reading how it resonates. It's definitely resonating with me because I just feel like I'm part of one of these ones that my messages, these messages they're giving me through me that I'm putting out there are trying to tell y'all how this stuff's going to work. So whoever you are, this person that you know, they're really awesome. And if you can in some way let them know, or maybe see how they actually do things and let them know how much that is appreciated by the people that they help. Other spirit guides and angels are saying that we need more of this in the world. And people evolving and changing and regenerating and becoming more in tune with their gifts, they're going to want to use those gifts in a good way. Now, there will be a few people along the way that won't. And like I've already talked about this, the angels have already said and the ancestors have already said, these people that think they're going to get rich and they're going to be this, this, and this, that are egotistical maniacs, they may get so far, but when they break their trust with the people, everything's going to come crumbling down because the universe has its own sense of balance and right and wrong. Lana Scott Lighthouse, guys, be a light in the darkness. If this message resonated for you or you know this person, pass it on to them. Don't embarrass them. I'm hearing don't embarrass him. That, I think, came from Will, because I could say things and he would get embarrassed. All right, guys, be a light in the darkness. Be somebody's hero. Be your own hero. Make a difference, because life is too short, guys.